Second account is a partner's current account. So all the revenue transactions will be affected, or we should be recorded in the partner's current account only. So which are those revenue transactions which we have to record it in the partner's current account? Means first one is a by interest on capital. So how the interest is calculated means in the question itself they have to given a fixed rate of percentage. Based on that percentage, what the capital invested by the partner, based on the capital we have to calculate interest on capital. For example, partner X has invested rupees 1 lakh into the business means. So the rate of interest is 10%. During that time, we have to calculate it 1 lakh into 10%. We will get the value 10,000 rupees is the rate of interest on their capital, which is given or specified into the partnership deed or into the adjustment. Means we have to record it like this only. And also, second thing, by partner's remuneration. So remuneration is nothing but salary or anything received by the partner. Sometimes the remuneration they are given so monthly basis, sometimes they have to be given for the annual basis. If they are given annual basis means we should write directly the partner's current account credit side. Sometimes they are given monthly salary like rupees 200 per month means we should multiply with 200 into 12. So 1 year salary we have to get. So total amount we have to transfer to the outer column. And also by commission, any commission received by the partner, whether it may be annual commission, whether it may be monthly commission, that amount we should transfer to the partner's current account credit side. And finally by profit and loss appropriation account. So during the financial year or the previous year, if the partnership business has to get any profit means that profit we should transfer to the partner's current account credit side only according to their ratios. If two partners means equally we have to distribute it. If one more than two partners means some range, some ratios or some proportions they are given, according to that proportion we have to distribute the profit and loss appropriation upon profit also. These are all the transactions which is come to the credit side of the partner's current account. Next, debit side. Which and all the transaction has to come in? The first point is to drawings. If the partner has withdrawn anything into the business for their personal use, that amount we should debit it to the partner's current account. During their account, we have to deduct that value. So on the next point is a to interest on drawing. If any partner has withdrawn the drawings, but the drawings has to repay, whenever they are going to repay, they fixed a particular rate of interest. According to that drawing, they have to calculate the interest, and that also we have to debit it to the partner's current account also. And one more thing, in the partnership firm, if the partnership business has incurred any losses, that loss also debited to the partner's current account as per the fixed capital method. So these are all the revenue transaction which is affected into the partnership business. And finally we will make the total of credit side, and same balance we should transfer to the debit side also. When we have to get this total means we should deduct from these three values, we will get the difference value that will be considered as a to balance carried down. So like this we have to prepare partner's current account, partner's capital account and partner's current account. So these two accounts when we have to going to prepare with, when they will given the fixed capital method, whether they will ask under this basis means we should prepare the account like this manner. So this is the first practical oriented question for 5 marks. So next, second method of the capital method is fluctuating capital method. So the name itself indicates fluctuate. Fluctuate means changes or from period to period. year to year, the capital balances and all remaining transaction will be changes, that account will be called as a fluctuating capital method. So under the fluctuating capital method, we have to record it or we have to prepare only one account. That account is a partner's capital account. In this account, it should be include all the transaction in a single account. That method is known as a fluctuating capital method. So in this method, so we have to record all the revenue transaction as well as the capital transaction in a single account. That method is known as a fluctuating capital method. So in fixed capital method, we have to prepare two accounts, but in case of the fluctuating capital method, we have to prepare only one account. So that is called partner's capital account. This is the format of the partner's capital account. In the examination point of view, they will ask this question for 5 marks on practical oriented question. So this one will be asked as a practical oriented question. So in this question, they will ask, so prepare a two partners capital account under fluctuation method with imaginary figures. This is the question. If they will ask like this, means we have to record this account only. So here we have to record only one partner's account. While in the examination, they will ask two partners, means we should draw the one more amount column for another partner. So the same transactions, same steps will be affected of this account also. So in this account, in the beginning itself, we have to write by balance. Balance brought down. So here we should write into marks. So directly we should record the opening balance of the partners. That is 1 lakh means 1 lakh rupees. Suppose 10 lakhs means 10 lakhs rupees. As per your convenience, as per our analysis, we should write the amount, because they will ask with imaginary figures. Means we should record it like this only. This is the first transaction. We should be recorded into the partner's capital account. So under the second one is a by interest on capital. What the capital will be invested by the partner, based on the capital, some rate they are going to be fixed. That rate of interest we are going to be calculated and transferred to the partner's capital account, credit side also. Third one is a by any salary. If a partner get any salary, monthly salary means monthly salary, annual salary means annual salary, we have to pay to the partner's capital account, credit side. And finally by commission. If a partner get any commission, so commission also sometimes they are given monthly basis, sometimes they are given annual basis. If they are given annual basis, means we should write directly. If they are given monthly basis, means we should multiply with number of months. So like that we have to record it. And also by profit and loss appropriation account. So sometimes we may be expected any profits in future. That profits also we should transfer to the partner's capital account, credit side only. So these are the transactions which is come to the credit side of partner's capital account. And debit side, which other transactions will be affected? Means so debit side, so totally 3 transactions may be affected. The third transaction maybe, may not be, but the 2 transactions compulsory they are going to be transferred. So another first one is a 2 drawings. So first, if any partner has withdrawn anything from the business, that should be considered as a drawing, so that we should be debited to the partner's capital account. Next one is a 2 interest on drawings. What the drawings the partner has been drawn, based on the drawing we have to calculate a fixed margin of interest. That interest also we have to debit it to the partner's capital account, debit side only. And also to profit and loss appropriation account. What is this value? Means any losses which should be occurred by the business, which should be incurred by the business, means that loss also we should shift it to the debit side of the partner's capital account. And finally we will make the total and we have to get the different balance. The different balance will be called as a balance carried down. This is the closing balance of the partner's capital account for the present year. So like this manner we have to prepare the partner's capital account according to the fluctuation method. Next, our important topic is a drawings. So here, so in the partner's capital account itself we have to discuss the drawings. What is it mean? Why we should write as a drawing?